Welcome back to North Shore News. Humanitarian assistance has finally been able to deliver aid to refugee families through a distribution center in Yalda neighborhood of Syria. Refugees have reported that recurring low temperatures during the winter have taken a toll on their families. Violence over the past 3 years have left many homes without windows or electricity. UN and workers recently gained access to Palestinian refugees in the Damascus area as the Syrian government opened a limited number of besieged areas across the war-torn country. A restaurant bar establishment is allowed to sell alcohol in Hammond on Sundays. However, a business that is strictly a bar must remain closed on Sundays. But the Hammond City Council may be prepared to revisit the issue of Sunday alcohol sales in bars. The council is set to introduce an ordinance and, if approved, would allow bars to be open on Sundays. Southeastern Louisiana University students are already enjoying their brand new $32 million student union. The new union gives students 90,000 square feet of modern amenities and services. It's the first phase of a 3-phase project to be completed later this year. Services include a number of new television and video screens, along with a game room, ballroom, and fresh dining facility. Students also have ample space and provision to study or socialize. The first floor food court features new retail dining locations such as Panda Express and Muya, as well as Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, and a grab-and-go convenience store. The fresh dining facility is on the second floor where students can actually watch their food being prepared before being served.
I like how you there's a lot to choose from. Like there's a Panda Express where there's a buffet, and then there's like Taco Bell if you just want something small. Like to me, I just get something small. And then
the university administration wanted to enhance the collegiate experience for students by bringing student services and programs into one place. So far, it seems that goal has been accomplished. The new union is funded through a self-assessed student fee and revenues from commercial providers that occupy space in the union. Judging from the numbers of students using the new union, it's been money well spent.
I like playing pool in the game room. It's just a nice way to just hang out with friends or meet new friends or just spend some time, get away from either the dorm or your apartment.
For North Shore News, I'm Tiffany Victor.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jeremy Rhodes.
And I'm Tiffany Victor. Several weeks ago, a strong weather system slammed into southeast Louisiana, spawning more than a dozen tornadoes. I have more about one of the hardest hit areas in Laplace. On February 24th, a powerful tornado hit St. John the Baptist Parish, destroying homes and businesses in a matter of hours. This was the second natural disaster to devastate the area, as 4 years ago, massive flooding took place there. The twister ripped through neighborhoods, officials say, wrecking at least 400 structures in the parish, most of them in Laplace.
Rooftops come off completely, trees inside of houses. It was bad.
The National Weather Service called this the biggest tornado event their new local office has had to respond to since 1989, when another weather system brought multiple tornadoes. No deaths or serious injuries occurred, yet more than 4,000 residents were without power and basic necessities for several days. It was clear that they needed much help. Hundreds of volunteers flocked to Laplace to lend a helping hand by supplying the community with tarps for roofs, hot meals, and basic toiletry items.
It's been pretty devastating. I mean, my friends and I were finding stuffed animals and just things that you would think families should have.
The tornado's destruction can still be seen in Laplace near I-10 and I-55. Broken windows, caved-in roofs, and abandoned houses line the streets where once ordinary families went about their daily lives. Despite all of the damage to this community brought on by the storm, businesses and homeowners alike are already starting to come together and rebuild. For North Shore News, I'm Tiffany Victor.